everyone, welcome to yet another video. I found that even though I'm not really a big LPS tuber, I really do enjoy restoring LPS. And recently I picked up this little guy. Here he is. He doesn't look that, okay, he is messed up, but if you look closely, the person that I bought this from actually has attempted to repaint him everywhere. His bobble's messed up, his tail is like ripped off. He's just not in the best condition. And I personally feel like I could bring him there. So that's what I'm gonna do this video. Okay, so I don't really have audio here, but I am editing right now. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm literally just removing every single little paint that was on him because apparently he had paint, which kind of sucks. But I'm starting off with stripping him all of everything that was restored or an attempt before. And so sorry for my ugly bathroom. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Yeah. But I'm just removing everything right now. As you can see, the paint is literally like, it's literally stripping off and it's all stringy and disgusting. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just removing everything and just like scraping it off with warm water in my bare hands and basically just kind of repeating this process. So yeah. And then right after this, I am going to go into removing the little Sharpie or pen marks around his eyes that were like kind of like eyeliner that the last owner had. So that's going to be such a process, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm going to do. So I am using a hair developer, and the reason why I'm using hair developer is because whenever I use benzoyl peroxide, which is something that's recommended by almost all like restoration videos, I find that it is very dangerous because I don't want to bleach his eyes, because the benzoyl peroxide actually stays into the plastic for a while and it just over bleaches and it might remove his paint or make his like generally like his plastic just lighter than it should be. So this is the state that we're in right now. He looks a little goofy, but I'm wiping it a little off of his actual plastic in case it does damage it, because I really do want it to be salvaged. I don't want his face to be dyed. Also with the lower of his body, which I've done a little bit, you can see there's like highlighter and a black foot, which I don't know if that's his regular foot, but I'm just gonna add it on there as well. The highlighter down here, the pen marks on the ends of his feet. Just gonna leave him out here and let him, I guess, sunbathe, even though there's not much sun. So hopefully the sun comes out. But yep. So this is him. He has some bubbles on his eyeballs. And that did absolutely nothing. I think it's because there was no sunlight today, unfortunately. Well, it looks like we're gonna just have to keep experimenting with this. Let me just spray it a bit. And then for his face, just clean that out. Oh my god, hold on y'all, this might be working. It might be getting lighter. Okay, let's go bring him to the restroom. We are in the bathroom. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me scrub him off. Okay, it's so subtle. You can't really see it. Okay, that's a better view. Can you see it lifting a bit? Like especially in this corner, this one, and then this one. This one has lifted a lot more, but it needs the rim right here, so I need to add some more in the rim. And it has not affected the factory paint, which is very, very, very exciting. And down here, I don't know if you guys can see, but there used to, his whole foot used to be black, and I was not able to get rid of it with anything. I'm really trying not to use nail polish remover because this is actual paint, and I don't want to get rid of the paint, but the initials and highlighter is getting off. There used to be a big blotch right here in the middle, but it is getting off now. Alright everyone, welcome to part 2 of the day. So, I left them out again for another day. Yes, so let's clean this off. Oh my goodness! Hold on, let me clean it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it worked. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to be more patient because I think we're gonna need one more round after this, and it's gonna need to be a sunny day. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is such an improvement. Like especially this eye, which I thought was gonna take a while to remove, but it lifted so much. Of course, we're gonna have to keep doing it because there's still some pen marks there. But oh my gosh, this is such an improvement. And on the foot, the black is completely gone from this foot. Oh, for the most part, yeah. And the highlighter is still a little there. I don't really know. But it's okay. We'll just move on to the next day. At this rate, they're gonna freaking clear up today because this is the sunniest day I've had in a while. So right now, I'm just cleaning him off of what I previously added on him. This is the next following day or evening, I forgot. But unfortunately, even though it's lifted, it wasn't enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put him under the UV light and see if that does anything. And then I'll show you guys the clip of me just cleaning off the result of the UV light. We are at my kitchen sink with the big boy. It's still sunny, but I figured I'd wash it off now because I did put a UV light under him just now and I left him out all morning. This is a big difference. You can even see the pen mark anymore. And for the parts that are like kind of still there, I think I'm gonna add a little paint instead. But he's pretty good, I will say. So I'm so sorry for the constant changes, but we are now in my bathroom and we are going to actually get rid of his peg. And after I get rid of his peg, I'm gonna clean inside and then I'm gonna paint him. And then after I paint him, I'm gonna do a peg swap on him. Okay, here it is. Oh goodness gracious, he's freaking hot. Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay. Look at this. Do y'all see how rusty? Like the spring isn't even there. That's disgusting. This is going in the trash, like straight up. All right, so we got some cotton swabs here. We have the alcohol spray here. I'm like tapping him out and there's springs coming out of him. I'm beating the dog. So one of the last things I have to do is to clean this part of his neck. So this is my most favorite part, painting this little guy. Hopefully my arm doesn't cover too much. But I'm gonna try my best so you guys can see. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. All right, face reveal, just kidding. This is where I'm gonna be because I kind of want you guys to see more because I just want it to be in frame. I think I'm gonna start with his snout. But one thing I do wanna get down is just the color matching. Like I really need that. So first let's color match and see what we can do. So I'm basically color matching here and I decided to just randomly cut to me painting, which was not in the frame at all, which I'm so sorry about. But it's just me yapping about it and me just kind of getting the first layer on. You're not really missing much. So that first time lapse did not capture anything, but here is the progress. I am doing the lightest, wateriest layers because I want it to dry without any like paint strokes. So that's what I'm doing. The feet seem to be okay. I'm not really sure about the feet. I feel like he's too yellow still. So this is more watery again. I'm really tired, but this is the progress of the feet so far. It's not the worst, it's not the best. I don't really like the body, but the face, it's okay. I mean, it's not the worst. It's still drying. It's not the worst, but if I work with it a little more, I think it'll be okay. I think what it needs is just like a gloss after it's done. It looks uneven right now, but I think it just needs some time. And it seems a little smeary, but promise me, I promise you, I will clean him. So I'm just letting him dry. I'm not gonna fuss too much about his ears, but this is him basically. I'm not gonna fuss too much about his ears because it seems like his ears are a little hard to do. I think I'm gonna start on his eyes. I think I'm gonna paint like the white down here in the crevices on the under of his eyes. Fix that blue splotch that's smeared. Fix his eye shines. And that's pretty much it for his eyes. I also figured that you guys might want to see this close up, so that's why I have switched the camera. Actually, oh! What a disaster. Okay, do not fret. I have fixed it. I am gonna remove this out of the way now because I don't want that to happen again. Getting overstimulated. Alright. Alright, okay. So now, we had a disaster just now, but I think that we are okay. He's kind of messy, but don't worry. I have a plan. He's gonna get cleaned up, don't worry. So his ears are painted now. His mouth, I had to wipe him off with water, which was really unfortunate because honestly it kind of left some dust marks in there and I'm just worried now, like, ugh, whatever. But right now what we're gonna focus on is getting that eye fixed. So I'm just gonna get some paint on here. Yup. If I mess up, I mess up. I cannot do anything about it if I mess up. Frick, I can't see. So this is how he is. I messed up a little. I'm gonna stop painting him at this point. I'm gonna fix his eyes and then I'm just gonna call that a day. Okay guys, my desk looks very gross and he does too, but he is finished, but he is really messy because I'm a very messy painter. So I just need to clean him around, take some of the excess paint that's smudged everywhere. His eyes seem fine. I painted a little white here because I felt like it was still a little dark and I didn't have the patience to put him back. His forehead looks great. His ears are okay, but I feel like they look better if they're sealed. His legs are actually pretty good. Like, they dried really nicely. But yeah, and then the last thing to do after I seal him is to put a peg on him and he should be done. Let's actually clean him before we seal because I don't want to accidentally seal something that's not sealable. To clean him, I'm going to use nail polish remover. This is acetone nail polish remover. Dangerous, I know. But I'm going to try my best to remove things very slowly. My clumsiness has gotten to me once again. I've accidentally let him step in the black paint. I had one job of keeping him clean and safe, and I couldn't even do that. I'll just have to repaint his freaking foot again. I am so upset. Unfortunately, things like this happen, but I will get back to it. All right, so we're at our final stage, and at this stage, we're gonna Mod Podge. I'm so excited. I will fix his tail, but I have to buy air dry clay, and I will update if I do, but for now, I think I'm just gonna leave him like this. Now, as he's drying, I also have Liquitex, which is a very nice sealant that I'm gonna use for his eyes. Okay, so before you get any more mad at me, I kind of was impatient. I'm so sorry. So here he is. Not the worst. I kind of regret putting the eye shine because that's when everything went downhill, because for some reason this ear started peeling, the Mod Podge started peeling, and it just took some of the paint with it, and now I'm too lazy to fix it, so I'm not gonna fix it. This side too, it started peeling. I hate it. The body is pretty much perfect though, like everything is fine, but I honestly don't mind that he's a little bit messed up. I mean, it kind of shows that there's character, I guess. We're gonna peg swap her head into his, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, now that it's off, we have our perfect little peg here. I am on my knees about what I just did because I was so scared of breaking him, but oh my god. I don't know, this peg makes him look like a fake albia. Maybe I'm tripping, it's just the lighting in here, it sucks. But this is almost the final. I'm gonna go around and clean up what I can, and then I'll do the great review. All right, are you guys ready for the final review? Let's have him walk in. Dun, 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 dun. Not really dun, 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 but this lighting really makes him look bad. I need to clean like that part, and that part, but I kind of just wanted to show you guys real quick. So unfortunately, he did end up a little more orange or yellow than I anticipated. His eyes look grainy from the varnish, especially with the light hitting it. But let me take a video without the light. Okay, as you can see in person, he's not that bad. Like, he actually looks pretty good. It's just, you know, the lighting and the up closeness of the camera shows every little tiny bristle detail. But this is what he looks like. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just a result of the upgrade. This is the best I could do, honestly. It's not the best, he's a little orange, yeah, but in person he looks great to me, and I like him. So I hope this was an educational video to some of you guys, and stay tuned for more. Bye guys.